Hey everybody, ZachPrinter92 here with a special unboxing for you guys today. One of my packages just arrived from eBay. By the thumbnail, you already know what it's going to be about. It's going to be another retro unboxing. That's why you get to see me instead of over there for two reasons. One, the fact it's special. And two, it's too big to fit on my desk. So, it's going to be holy cow, it's heavier than I thought. It's going to be for an actual Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Boxed up. This cost me $180. A little expensive in my opinion for how the condition is, but the pictures didn't look that bad. It looks worse in person. I'm not really going to send it back as long as it works. But this is a beautiful looking box if it was new, because the color's a little bit faded. But it also, at least from what the picture showed, that the seller showed me, that it came with Super Mario World. So I'm really excited to play that, but I'm mostly excited to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time that I got from eBay. As long as this works fine, I won't have to worry about returning it, because I want to play that game so bad. And then bottom as well. Oh, there's a tag on there. I don't know what that says, but I'll check. Oh, it's from an old Sears. Doesn't say a year, but it shows a price of $139. But I'm going to give you the best look as I can. See if this is hopefully clear in your end, guys. And unfortunately, it's not in the best condition. That's a little disappointing to me, but at least it still comes with a box, and this is probably the best conditioned one on eBay for a cheap price. But I was hoping for a little bit of a better conditioned one, that's for sure. But it's also not yellow from the pictures, so that's another thing. I didn't want my SNES to be yellow when I bought it. And definitely a big box comparison compared to the SNES Classic Edition. This thing's itty bitty. But now let's see which way was the opening. Okay. They, for some reason, taped the other side up. Probably wasn't going to stay shut or something. But I'm definitely excited. I'm hoping that it comes with the audio-video cords and not just the coax cable, because I don't want to keep swapping between my GameCube and my N64 along with this. I need to grab some more of those whenever I can. But the condition of the system looks really good, though, comparing... Oh, it does come with audio-video. Yes! Something I was worried about. Why does it smell odd? I'm not trying to smell anything like Matthias. It has a weird scent to it, but it comes packaged. I'm going to first take out the cartridge that he put into a baggie. Or she, I'm not sure. Cartridge is in pretty good shape. A little bit of a weird coloring on the back. And like the back has like this weird brownish coloring. But overall in really nice shape. The label's good. Yeah. It looks like it's in really nice shape. And I love Super Mario World, so it's definitely a game I'm definitely going to play on it. And it did come with two controllers. There's, the one Super Nintendo regular controller. Man, I forgot how long these cords were. It's a good thing, though. Oh! And I actually do have my SNES Classic controller right by me, to kind of compare. Let's get them unwound from their cords. Probably have to clean this up before I actually can use it. But this is the Classic Edition, this is the original. There's definitely some color differences because of how old this one is. But overall, really nice. Yeah, it definitely needs cleaned though. It smells weird if I could somehow get rid of the smell. But this was not new, that's for sure. It's in pretty good shape, but it's not. That's definitely not a new SNES. Ooh, yeah. The only thing I fear now is just if it works, if it plays. It does come with the coax cable, which I won't use. But it does come with the audio-video cable, which is all twirled up in a weird position. I can fix that later. Then it comes with the power adapter, or AC adapter. This thing is huge. Not surprised though. The NES one I think is almost as big, or I think it might be actually somewhat smaller. And then we have the second controller, which is in also in nice condition. I've definitely seen, oh, I keep getting a big whiff of the smell. Probably doesn't help that I had the fan on too, that's blowing it right into my face. But here's the other second controller. They seem to be like perfectly fine. They seem like they'll function just fine too. But I'm definitely excited for this. I'm probably going to trash his bags because I don't need that. The SNES now is the last bit of it. And it looks like it's in the best condition from all the other parts that come in here. Yeah, this looks really sweet. Here we go with the actual Super Nintendo. The SNES, or SNES, who cares how it's pronounced. Yeah, it's in really nice condition, to be honest. I was not expecting it this nice. The box is opposite of that, and I think it just notified me that my package is here. It's kind of late for that now, it's already here. But man, I am so thrilled. This is actually in really nice shape. I'm really surprised of how well this condition is. That's really cool. I don't really know what is this port on the bottom. I've never known about that. When I was a kid, honestly, I grew up with the N64, PS1, and the Game Boy Color. I didn't start with the Super Nintendo. I never owned one growing up when I was younger. I've had one, you see in my old videos, from just buying the system outright in some stores in pretty poor shape. This is actually the best I've seen it. And worked just fine, to be honest. This definitely needs some cleaning when I'm done. Overall in really nice shape, just dirty and smelly. It says power switch must be off before loading or removing a game pack. Oh, does that feel really nice to actually feel Super Nintendo system itself now. But then I'm going to try to unplug the Classic Edition from this angle, which is pretty difficult. There we go. We have the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, and then the actual SNES. This thing is super small compared to it, but I love the Super Nintendo. It's definitely one of my favorite systems of all time, along with the N64, the PS1, and the Wii U. I absolutely adore all those consoles so much. Oh, the Super Nintendo. Even though I didn't grow up with it, I was born, I think the year before or after the Super Nintendo came out. So I was a 90s kid, but I just wasn't right age group for playing the system when it was new. I was pretty much a baby, so I couldn't really grow up with it. I grew up with the 64 though, and the PS1, and I love the Game Boy Color as well. Man, I'm really excited about this. Tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think of this video, because this is pretty much it now. What do you think about the Super Nintendo? Do you have one? What's your favorite game on the system? And how's your condition of yours? Is yours actually still gray like this one? The front ports are a tad bit like on the yellow side, but nothing terrible. I heard that someone at my local game store could kind of fix that if they needed to. But yeah, so tell me. What's your favorite game? What's your favorite memory with the system? What was your original system you grew up with? Was it the Super Nintendo, the original Nintendo, the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, or the Switch? Which the Switch is a tad bit too new now for that. But yeah, tell me in the comments below. See you guys next time. God bless. And I'm about to play some Ninja Turtles before I drop everything. See you guys.